let's get some sneaky keywords, tags that we can add that other sellers might not know about because they're sneaky ones that, yeah, I'll explain in a minute, and also how Etsy's been a little bit annoying. But in working with eRank, for those of you that don't know, I also work with eRank, but videos on here are my own. One thing that we were noticing is some really big spikes in searches, and they were basically coming from Etsy promoting stuff on the homepage, but they still work as search spikes. And then when I dug deeper into this, myself and the other people I work with there, we found something really interesting. Let me show you. I can show you what I mean here. So what I've got, and this for any of you, this is really cool for international people, but also in the US as well. But just open an incognito browser. So I'm not logged in or anything. This is just an incognito browser in the UK. So you get an idea of what that main homepage looks like. If you're a seller and you've been doing research on Etsy, your homepage is going to look really terrible. There's not cool things to see. But this is nice. This is what a large amount of people coming to Etsy will see. We know that because we see the massive spikes in the keywords. But we were coming up with some really weird ones. So I'll show you this first of all, and I'll explain. So I hate this banner. Here's the shops with 25% off. But when we click on it, save now. Now I clicked on the early Christmas deals. But when we come to it, if you look at the URL on Etsy, it's saying featured holiday sales. It changes the name to the US one. And this is what we're spotting. We were seeing a lot of keyword searches that were saying holiday or personalized spelt with a Z and going, but people in the UK don't do that. They don't type in that. So why is that a thing? Let's see if this works as well. So I'm clicking on Christmas decor, which is already exactly. So if you look at the URL, this comes through. Basically what this is doing is opening a search page, and it's opening a search page for holiday decor, which I find very interesting. That, yeah, basically buyers are clicking on the English, the UK terms that they understand, but the search page that's coming up is for the more Americanized term. What does that mean? Wow, quite a number of sellers in the UK will be using the UK terms. Now, it's not massive, but you do get a boost in search if you use the exact match to what people are searching for. So what they are searching for, what Etsy's trying to exact match, is holiday decor. So if you, at this point with these big ones, at the minute in time, this is the sale one, but other things come up as well. So if you were in the on sale, and you wanted your items to pop for a keyword, to have a chance for a keyword, and I'm going to say this time of the year is kind of okay to aim for some of the bigger keywords because there's such a churn of what's at the top as big shops shut down for the year because they're overwhelmed, stuff sells out. Things can happen fast, so it might not hurt to add this to some of your listings if it's relevant. But if you're making a new listing and you were going to say holiday, you were going to say Christmas decor, and you thought, hang on, I want to get spotted. Maybe if you tried adding holiday decor, you'd rank a little higher. Now, it's not necessarily the same here. We've seen a whole lot of different things, wedding sign. There's lots of different things here because we've gone down 2 levels in the search. One thing might be good or bad. A lot of people were noticing how they were getting an Etsy pick badge. And we know from what I'm going to cover, I've already recorded, I haven't edited it yet, talking about the Q3 financial report. Real Etsy staff were going through and adding a lot of Etsy pick badges, and this is what this is doing. So basically, when you click through and go into these searches, it's showing you the items. It's already pre-selected these filters to say on sale. which is a bit annoying, but it's clicking through to the sale things. But it's saying Etsy pick as well. So what this should hopefully mean, I see why Etsy's doing this. They're wanting their recommended pages, the ones that you're clicking through from the front page, they want them not to be horrible mass-produced things. So everything on this page should be an Etsy pick. It should be something that the Etsy staff have picked, as not only they feel it looks good, but it's representative of the kind of stuff they want on Etsy. And I've got to say, actually, when you look through this page does look a lot better than a lot of the search pages on Etsy tend to be. So I'm thinking we might be seeing a bit more of search pages filtered for Etsy's pick. That's an interesting thing they've done. But if you have an item that's on sale and you have an Etsy pick badge for it, maybe look at the relevant search terms that you're seeing up on the search bar that you might get. There's a lot of people click through to these to this search page, so that could kind of be cool. I did see, if we look personalized gifts, this is where I spotted it the most. When we click onto this, unfortunately it's the on sale, but also filtered by Etsy's pick. Now when I scroll down, you can see there was actually more when I looked the other day. It's typical. But when I looked the other day, a lot of the things at the top had the Americanized spelling, personalized, instead of the S spelling. But I didn't show you that. We clicked on personalized with an S, but it's taken us to the search page for personalized gifts with on sale and Etsy's pick added. So whatever country you're in, if you're wanting a little edge, maybe have a look and see. A lot of people click on these things that we're seeing here. They click onto things from the front page. So have a look at when people click on, not like these ones are editor's picks, so there's not much you can do. That's an editor compiled things. But have a look. I mean, why is gifts for her and gifts for him peaking in searches? It's because of this. There was best gifts showing up all over the place. So have a look at what the keywords, these are, I bet you these go to keywords again. Gifts, no, it's a gift section. Okay, so that's different. But, okay, hang on. Sorry, can you tell how well I planned this out? So gifts for him was totally peaking. So if we click on gifts for him, what do we get? Loads of things. I wonder, gifts for under 50 quid. People might click on this. So, search gifts for him. So this counts as a search for that, but lots of people are clicking on this. Etsy pick again, at most 50 quid is a filter. So that is interesting. They're using this. If you have an Etsy pick badge, this is what I'm saying. If you have an Etsy pick badge, have a look at what these things that take you to a keyword page. So, what's relevant? Custom portraits. Are you doing custom portraits? So search, custom portraits, an Etsy pick. If you have an Etsy pick, it might be a thing to look for. And definitely have a look for these where your country's language is a bit different. If it comes up with a different search term. So super interesting. Just a quick thing that I saw I wanted to share with you. So especially if you want to be in this top thing, if you're having a sale, if you're participating in this early Christmas deal, I am not, you have a bestseller badge, have a look at what some of these keywords are, and definitely look at things like where it says holiday instead of Christmas, personalized spelt a bit differently, and look and see if there's some sneaky keywords that you can use. I was going to save this for an episode of Etsy News at the weekend, but I figured that this is actually, we're at the time when everything matters a lot. Be careful and don't kill your best-selling listings, but honestly, like, I had a few listings that didn't have all their tags, so I went, shall I add some tags? I added some tags to them. Didn't hurt where they were ranking for the other tags. So yeah, be careful, but yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you try this and find any cool looking tags. And if you do, let me know if it works for you. Let's take all the help we can get to try and find these cool tags to hopefully do a bit better. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.